grab. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Daniel the Hangman Hooker. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethe.
Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon tonight. All right, here we go with the start of this round. Big spot in a career full of them for one Daniel Hooker. I think one of his fights, likely the Dustin Poirier fight, is going to end up in the UFC Hall of Fame, but not necessarily looking for a world here tonight. He believes skill for skill, he is the better man in this equation and out to prove as much early enough. They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Good lead left.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Oh, you land, I land, is that what we're doing here? Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Nice connection with the punch in the clinch. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get paid. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Man, has his chin been tested early. And again. And now he lands a combination.
Look at the left hook. That's one of Justin's best shots.
Oh, nice advance there by Gaethe. Just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure of Justin Gaethe.
Well, Champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Hooker's head kick looked like that one was blocked.
Another clinch position. Watch for the tricky trips that he uses when he's in close.
Gaethe gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Look at that leg.
Round 2 straight ahead.
Nice. Everything is going perfect. You're striking, looking beautiful. You're hurting this kid. You're hurting him. Just keep going.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that pitch.
Beautiful combination. fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Left hook, right hand. Oh, my goodness.
Oh!
Gets to the single collar tie.
Well, we're in the clinch, but still able to land hard to the head with the punch there.
He's going to get himself knocked out. You got to take a moment. He's going to get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Hooker's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Right hook to the head, blocked. He engages in the single collar tie. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Gaethe. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
But you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking at us, this is what you expect. He is dead.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Stay focused.
All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like, if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Third round underway. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight. And it was still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point. Oh, he did a great job of rotating it into an underhook. Oh, back and forth we go.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Let's go. You can do this. Keep going forward.
Nice shot over the top there. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking tonight.
He got it done with the strikes. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Big knee lands there.
Fight back!
Oh, they're trading
Fight
huge
back.
shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, Gaethje's now dealing with a cheek cut.
He's going guillotine.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean,
submission defense.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
All right to the mount.
Hooker's looking to lock up an armbar here. Oh, that looks tight to me. Looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there. Oh, how good is this submission defense? He is out of danger again.
He recognized the danger, got himself out of it, and now he fights on.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Oh, big, big shots here. And how much more can he take? Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, man, another nice leg kick is there. Gaethe gets caught by that straight hand.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
He's got that single college high.
Oh, nice change up on the tempo. There is the hook in the clinch. Lands by Hooker.
Oh.
Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
Yeah, that punch was blocked. Single collar tie there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Under 2 minutes to go. Gaethje's definitely targeting that same eye over and over again, and why would you not? You've already caused damage. Oh! Huge right hand!
That leg kick hurt.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. It was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Big damaging knees here to the body.
He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Holy smokes.
Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, he's looking for the finish now. Oh, he's out. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Oh, and he found the target again. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, how about the movement off?
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or kick ground and pound.
Hooker's pass attempt denied.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in approval. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
1 minute to go in the fight. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Back to the feet now. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
There it is again. Look at that.
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-44. For the winner by unanimous decision, Justin the Highlight Gaethe.
All right, so Justin Gaethe, your winner tonight by decision. And when Gaethe fights go the distance, that means both guys are exceedingly sore in the morning. But Justin was pretty dominant, I thought, here tonight.
Justin was really dominant in this fight. He did a great job of really pressuring and relying on what makes him so special, John. He's a guy that fights with grit, determination, and that was on full display tonight as he earns a very impressive decision win.
And he prioritized the win here tonight. He knows what could be at stake later this year, so we congratulate Justin Gaethe getting it done on the scorecards tonight.